Hey guys, I'm the world's strongest man, and today I'm fighting a pro MMA fighter. Ui.
Yeah, that's better.
Come on, give it some. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you know by now, I am in an A gym fighting for fitness, and I'm with the top 4 ranked heavyweight UFC bad boy,汤姆-阿斯皮诺尔. How you doing, big guy?
I'm doing alright, thanks, yeah, pretty good.
Good, good. I wish I could say the same. As, I know what's coming today, but Tom, as I say, is top 4 in UFC. How big are, what's your height, your weight, your stats, what's your, how many fights you've had?
I'm 6'5", about 115 kilos at the moment, something like that.
So what's that, 250 pounds?
Yeah, ish, something like that, yeah. And my record in the UFC is 6-1, and I have the world record for the quickest 5 fights in the UFC.
Right,
And
so as in, you finished him in the quickest time?
And my fight time average is the shortest in the whole UFC.
And how long is that?
2 minutes and 10 seconds, something like that.
So you knock most people out in 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Hey, I like to get in and out fast. I don't want to get punched.
Well, you get paid for 1 round or 10 rounds.
If I don't have to get punched in the face, I don't want to. I don't really want to.
Well, a bit of background on me. I won the world's strongest man back in 2017. I'm about 6'3", 6'2.5", let's be honest, 6'2.5". I've got a 6'5" guy next to me, so I can't lie today. Body weight, about 370. Right, so what I thought we'd do today, Tom, is we get gloves on, get shin guards on, and we just have a scrap, mate. Let's just get
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Yeah, good with that.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever kicked before?
Yes, probably not above the waist, so I'll be honest.
Leg kicks are some of the most effective things that you can do, especially at heavyweight. I've been on the receiving end of a bad leg kick and on the attacking end, and they can be horrendous. Like, it can be devastating. Like, all your weight through your shin,
Yes.
through their leg, it's absolutely horrendous. So what we'll do to start off, so you're right-handed, yeah?
Yeah.
All you're going to do is throw a couple of jabs, but throw the jabs. All the jabs are for is they're like, just to take my attention. You know what I mean? You're not like slamming them in.
Okay.
All you're going to do is just take my attention. So put my attention like up here.
Yeah.
First. Just move around a little bit, and then you're going to fake one of them, and then you come, boom,
Okay.
the low kick. Just take their attention, move around a little bit, take their attention, fake it, go there.
Okay.
That's it. Ooh, nice.
Like, go over there.
When you throw the low kick, you either want to go over the top with the head,
Yeah.
or you want to throw it over this side. Because if you throw the low kick and your head stays in the middle,
Yeah.
you can throw this straight back. So nice. Stay a little bit lighter on your feet. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Same again. Take the eyes with the jab. This time, instead of going for the kick, same concept though. Take the eyes, step the right leg forward, and go with the head right in the middle of the chest there.
Right.
So ideally, you need to be knocking them kind of off base. You've got to be like this. You know, there. Knock them off base a little bit. So forehead right in the middle. Work it in with the jabs a little bit. Yep. That's excellent. That's really good. Yep. Perfect. This time you're going to go either leg kick or picking up the single leg.
Okay.
So I'll just leave it up to you. So it's going to be like this. Look. So I'll be moving around all the time. This, you've got to take your eyes. So you go there, there, and you go again. There, there. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you want to be in like a flow where you're moving around and your opponent doesn't know what you're going to do. Like if you look at the best people in any combat sport, whether it be boxing, kickboxing, MMA, whatever, they're always like smart people. And they're always like a step ahead mentally of their opponent. So that's what you want to do. You never want your opponent to know what's coming.
Yeah.
How's it feel? That feel
Oh,
like
nice. That's pretty different. Like the jabbing and like, because I'm used to boxing and then doing the takedown, going for the leg, going for the kick. How hard? How bad are those leg kicks when they're like?
especially being a big guy. It's like taking a baseball bat to the leg. Honestly, it is so painful.
Is it quite common to snap muscles and break legs? And
So I kick someone, and smashed my knee, so it's dangerous to kick somebody.
Right.
And also, someone kicked me and broke their shin. I've been on both sides of
So
it.
kicked you on your knee?
No, so the block is, so if you go to kick me, soft.
Yeah.
My block would be to do this.
I can imagine the pain in that.
The guy broke his leg, yeah.
What, is in broke in the
That's
shin?
mate, yeah.
Oh,
Open
mate, so it's
fracture.
wrapped around.
Open fracture it was. Yeah.
Oh.
Bone sticking out.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you be up for, I want to experience it. Kick me in the leg as hard as you can.
Well, I won't, because, you know, you're a nice guy and stuff, but, and I will hurt you if we do it.
Yeah.
But I do have someone who'll do it. Louis, come on. This guy will give you a leg kick.
Well, this guy. How old are you?
9.
9 years of age.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to...
If he goes the correct technique, all shin
Yeah?
to thigh just above your knee, that's going to be painful.
Okay, what's my stance then, mate?
That's perfect.
Yeah?
That's perfect. Just stay like that.
Go on. Oh, you I couldn't imagine you doing that.
Well, try it if you want to. No. 30-40%.
Go. That's only 40%.
Do you want me to go a bit more?
No.
Go on, I'll go like a bit harder.
That's through a mat. Like, what's that, like 8 inches thick of padding? Still nearly broke my leg.
People start kicking you there, and they kick like that. And
That's
that
proper
wrecks.
theory.
That really.
Right, so we've done a bit of attacking, we've done a bit of leg kick. Well, I got my house handed to me by a 9-year-old kid. Bit of grappling, Tom, bit of floor stuff.
Yeah. Let's do some floor stuff.
Right, things are getting serious now. You know when things are getting serious when the Velcro breaks out.
Right.
Let's go.
The ultimate test of strength, is it? Right. Rather than going like full on, it's going to be hard for you, to be honest. Like, you're just not used to it.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is, you can start on top of me. When I get you off, we'll restart with you back on top of me. So we'll have a few goals of that.
Yeah.
And then we'll switch it over. All you've got to do, pin me on the floor. That's it.
Okay.
This position, for you, doesn't require much technique.
Yeah.
So it's a good test how much strength comes into it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Let's try it.
So,
Yeah, just let me know. Let me know when we're ready.
I'll wear you out a bit first. Squeeze the air out of you. Right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Slipped. Thought I had a good grip on you there, man. It just
No, you did. You did. But it's just
great. Just put an elbow in my throat and it was like opened up. Not
Mate,
with a
you know what?
grip.
It's just that at the minute you don't understand basic body positioning,
Yeah.
and that'll take like a few months to be able to get that feel to.
Yeah.
But I'll talk you through it in a minute. Let's go. Come on.
Slipped again.
Go one more. I'll show you a few basics, then we'll switch it over.
Okay. Bloody hell. Fair enough.
So the grips that you were using, they were right, like under the head.
Yeah.
This is good stuff. This one, it's all right, but ultimately,
So you're immediately way over that way.
yeah, you're going over. You always want to be like chest on chest, hip on hip.
Right.
This way. There.
Okay.
My leg needs to be like, I don't know the best way. It needs to be like feeling where your leg's going.
Okay.
The same with this arm around the head.
Yeah.
So they have to be like sensitive to your movement on the bottom. So if you like start to move your upper body, but this follows you,
Yeah. So we're
with the
just
shoulder pressure.
you're just on the pressure all
Yeah.
the time.
The same with this. You start to move your lower body, like I'm following you with that.
Right.
And this arm should be tucked in by the hip there,
Yeah.
and then go there. And then you can start doing all this naughty stuff, this heavyweight stuff that I love. So get on the armpit, pull them in, give them a bit of a squash from there.
That's uncomfortable. That is uncomfortable.
You've got to kind of let your body do it. So when you start to move around a little bit, I'm kind of following you from there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bloody hell.
Just try and get me off any way that you can.
and get you
Yeah,
off.
yeah, just try and get me off. You try and get back to your feet or to your knees. I'll just try and keep you on your back a little bit. Ready?
Yeah, go on.
How old are you till Christmas? Is it Christmas yet?
You're unreal, man. You get an elbow in his leg thinking I've got him now, and he just wriggles us back up. Let's do that again then, and try and talk me some points to help me get out of that, because that was literally when he pulled in. I mean, luckily I'm strong enough to not let it make me claustrophobic and sort of keep the distance. But any weaker a man, he'd have crushed me.
What I was doing with you is, especially if someone's really top heavy, like you were on me.
Yeah.
Like the weakest point I can get to from here is like your throat, really.
Yeah.
So I'll make this bar there, and now what I'm doing is all off this back foot. So it might not seem like it for you on top.
Yeah.
But there, I'm putting my back foot like out this way.
Yeah, and that's how you're getting it.
And I make a little bridge there.
Right.
So the strength of my arm isn't pushing you off because it's not strong enough.
Yeah.
It's the strength of my hips that's pushing you off.
Right.
So that just creates like a buffer between you and my hips. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going there, up, and then as my ass is going back to the floor, there's going to be a little gap under your armpit.
Yeah.
And that's when I feed under.
So a little pop under.
So if you're chest on chest, I'm not going to be able to feed that under. There's no room.
So you use your hips to
I
create
use my
that
hip,
gap.
yeah. So I go across there,
Yeah.
there, up. As that comes back down,
Right.
and then I can lift it. Then
Hang on.
start to get up.
Slipped again.
Slippy, very slippy. So put your left foot like over here, and I use that to bridge your ass off the floor. Now, as you're coming back down, feed this one underneath. That's it. Lift this elbow up. Yeah. And now start to get up to your knees. No, don't grip though. Yeah. There. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Perfect. To go through all them factors and be able to have to like think in that situation. Say there's been times, mate, I've been dropped in a fight. I'm on my back. All I can see is the lights up there spinning.
Yeah.
Next minute, the guy's on top of me. And I have to I'm knackered. I can't see.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding.
You're end of life and someone's still on top of you.
I have to think of like this.
Yeah.
And it's not easy, honestly.
Go on then. So, like we're in a proper tussle then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Under. Yeah. That's it. Now, you're doing the classic mistake there. It's completely natural. And to be honest, you'll probably get away with it with your strength, but when you get this underhook,
Yeah.
and you're doing this, so basically, if I'm with you,
Yeah.
170 kilos,
Yeah.
I'm gonna really struggle to get you off just with using my left arm
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
If you're fighting back against me,
Yeah.
so what I need to do is turn my hand, so I'm using the back of my hand on your lower back and lifting my elbow, and then I just move my body.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not doing that.
Yes. Okay.
Trying to get you like
So
that.
again,
Mate, I ain't gonna get you off like that.
Yeah.
It's just that, and then you got to move yourself. Under, lift that up now. That's it. Perfect.
Just that little lever off your back.
It's just, all that is a block.
Yeah.
You're not trying to get them off with it.
Yeah.
You're just blocking them, squashing you, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Yep. Oh, nice. Perfect.
What would be something to put me in, like a leg lock or something, or like head ramp, like legs around the head, or
I could do like a rear naked or a guillotine. A guillotine on him. Yeah, mate, I don't want to start messing with your shoulders, they'll be dead tight that moment. I know you do your stretching and that, but still, I don't think you'll be used to it. I'm trying to look at
I'm doing this, but please keep saying no.
This position, this would be called like a front headlock position.
Yeah.
So it works a few different ways. You can either get both arms in, you can get one arm in, or you can get no arms in.
Right.
Generally speaking, one arm in is a little bit better because you've got more options from there. Neck and arm. So just a light grip from this.
And this is quite a realistic. See, you get someone on top, you've got them in an underarm lock. Yeah.
Very realistic. From this grip, like I say, if I go straight there, you're going to start defending straight away.
Yeah.
It's obvious what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But if I've got you like this, especially if I'm squeezing it tight, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to slide the top arm across your throat this way. And now this is a technique mainly for heavyweights.
Yeah.
Smaller guys won't be able to get it, they're not big enough. So just grip together.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to go the centre of my chest, so like my sternum on the back of your head. And I'm going to sprawl all my weight down and I'm going to pull up at the same time. So your neck is in between all of my weight and my wrist. Get ready to tap here, ready?
Yeah.
I'll do it slow, So I switch across that way.
Yeah.
And then look, I go my sternum on the back of your head.
Yeah.
And then I sprawl my weight down and pull up. Yeah, you can fix that.
It's like a frog caught under a brick.
I'm pushing through my feet. I know you can't really see there, Eddie.
Yeah, yeah. So all the way
pushing
on the back
forward.
of my neck.
I'm pulling up. How's that feel?
Yeah, great.
From here.
Yep. And then your right thumb slides up this gap here. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then put your sternum on the back of my head. Sprawl and push forward with your feet. Pull up.
Yeah, and then pull up.
You can do it hard. Don't be scared. Do it hard. Yeah, that's
Well,
it.
you don't sound like a frog.
Go for it again.
Here.
Yeah, that's well better. Way better.
You made Tom Aspinall tap.
Oh yeah. Tap me.
Camera. That's it. Number 3, UFC ranked. Fucking completed it, mate.
Go one more, then we're running through the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Do you reckon you can run through the whole thing now? I'll show you first. I'll show you. So if you go side control on me, like we were just doing,
Yeah.
then we go. This foot comes out, same again.
Yeah.
Up, under, use that.
Yeah.
Come up now. If you go on your elbows and knees,
Yeah.
I'm going to switch it around this way. And do the same. So we're linking the two techniques together.
Okay.
So go under, underneath, bring it up. Oh, perfect.
Tap together.
Perfect. That was bang on. That was right, go on, I'll squash your leg and all this stuff. Make it a bit more real. That's it. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Sorry.
It's alright. Keep going. You're under. Yeah, that's well better. The chalk is fucking much better.
Tap Tom Aspinall.
Got his arm tight now though. He can't do his new move.
He just locked my arm with his head.
Oh, watch this here, Eddie. Watch this. Oh no. Oh no.
No. Is it over? I mean, just prove it brute strength versus technique. Technique wins all day long.
Strong as well though. If you give me a bit of credit.
No, I'm not saying you're not, mate.
Bigger.
Run through some stats, like what's your bench, squat, and deadlift, just to give the viewers some.
No, I've only just started doing weights.
What's your max bench?
My max bench is 167.5 for one rep.
Good, man.
I mean, Jamie's my strength and conditioning coach, and honestly, you can ask him.
167.
I'll put the weight on.
I mean, that's pretty much bang on my body weight. What's that in pounds just for US guys? Like 350 pounds you can bench press. Have you noticed a difference in your performance since you've been stronger?
100%.
So you think strength has helped you massively?
Definitely.
What about deadlift?
I wouldn't know.
Squat? You ever do something?
What is it?
250.
That's good. So about 550 pounds. How do you think I'd fare after, say, 6 months of training? Let's say I was fighting someone like same as me. Like, let's say I was fighting Brian Shaw.
It all depends on how your mentality is in the gym, I think.
Yeah.
Like, if you're willing to learn and put yourself in bad situations and lose rounds to learn, then your improvement will be massive. Yeah. But a lot of guys, especially big guys, especially now because they only train with heavyweights, a lot of big guys just want to win all the time. Like, they're great at being the hammer, being the nail.
Right.
And you have to be willing to be the nail to improve.
So that'd be your advice. So Brian Shaw, you fat piece of me and you. You've just seen what I could do, man. Okay. Who else do we call that? Martin Ford. He's MMA. He's just started doing a bit of MMA training as well. So Martin Ford, you up as well. If I could hit your tiny head, and he's got the smallest head on planet Earth. It's like trying to hit a pea. Like, come here. And I think it would be really interesting as well. Mitchell Hooper, current world's strongest man.
I'm not sure who's he.
So he's Canadian,
right?
And he's the current world's strongest man. He's about the same size as me.
So is that what you're looking to do? Fight other strong men?
I think so. I think
I'd watch it.
That's exactly it. Who wouldn't want to watch a couple of Titan giants go in the ring and have a scrap with a bit of training? Brian Shaw, Mitchell Hooper, Martin Ford. Let's do this. Right then, guys. I think that's a wrap for today. Tom, thank you so much.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Been an absolute gentleman, showing me the ropes, done a bit of drills, and as I say, that stuff on the floor, mate, really did open my eyes. I really did think that strength would get me out of those situations, and it just didn't at all. But those little tips and tricks, those little elbows, those little positions, the little levers, that's what it's about. And if I can join the two,
Yeah.
there's a good chance, yeah. So make sure you go and check out汤姆-阿斯皮诺尔official on Instagram. He's got a YouTube channel as well. Go and check that out. Give him a like, give him a follow. I say he's ranked number 4 in UFC right now, and there's no doubt you're going to be having a title fight in the not so distant future. If you're not fighting me, that is. Right, and guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Big love the beast. Take care. Right, I'm intrigued. This kid's intrigued me. Welcome to Jackass. Come on, give it something.